Chosen one, the universe has been holding its breath for you. This is no coincidence. You stand at the precipice of your destiny. Dark forces have tried to keep you from your truth. Doubts have shadowed your soul. But now, it's time for your awakening. Are you ready to embrace the blessings that are about to rain down upon you? Your recent breakthroughs have captured heaven's attention. Like a beacon, they illuminate the path forward. Each trial you endured was not in vain. It laid the groundwork for divine revelations. You will discover the sacred numbers guiding your journey. 7, 11, 12, and 33 hold powerful meanings. These are not just numbers, they represent the divine milestones of your spiritual growth. As you watch, feel the urgency of this moment. Your faith will unlock doors you once thought were closed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you the extraordinary gifts that await you on this path. God is speaking, dear soul. He is calling you forth from the shadows of your past. You may feel alone, lost in a wilderness, but know that you are never abandoned. This moment is sacred, infused with divine urgency. The weight of isolation is not without purpose, it is a profound shaping ground. God has permitted your trials to prepare you for something magnificent. Each moment in the silence serves as a testament to His plan. You are being refined like gold in the fire, emerging stronger and clearer. The wilderness is not your end, but a divine passage to your true self. Listen closely, for the Lord is whispering your name today. Reflect on the pain of rejection that lingers in your heart. Those moments when you felt unseen, unheard, they were not in vain. God allowed these experiences to cultivate strength within you, shaping your spirit. Like the Israelites wandering in the desert, you have faced your trials alone. Yet, every tear shed has softened the ground for new growth. Learn to see rejection as God's gentle confirmation of your calling. Each door closed is a guiding hand leading you toward your true purpose. Symbols of your journey, like a desolate landscape turning green with life, are everywhere. The pain you endure does not define you. It transforms you into the light of hope. Embrace this moment, for it is the turning point for your spirit. You are not the first to tread this path of pain. Every prophet has faced rejection before being recognized as chosen. Remember Job, who endured unimaginable suffering yet arose with a deeper understanding of faith. His trials were passages leading to divine restoration, a testament to God's unwavering love. Your struggles echo the same sacred narrative, reminding you of God's sovereign plan. In the darkness, you might have felt forsaken. However, the Lord's hand has been upon you all along. What you perceive as punishment is merely His protection, keeping you close. The crown of trials becomes a symbol of honor worn by those called forth. Know that God has magnified your faith, turning every question into a stepping stone. Each rejection becomes a sacred part of your divine confirmation. Look for the signs that God is placing along your journey. Dreams that stir your soul, numbers repeating in sacred patterns, they are divine messages. Perhaps you've seen 11 guiding you toward intervention or 33 reminding you of your mission. God uses these symbols to communicate the unseen truths of your spirit. They whisper, you are on the right path, underlining His presence. Pay attention to those moments when déjà vu brings clarity. The Lord's hand is moving, and He is awakening your inner sight as never before. Recognizing these signs grounds you in the reality that you are not alone on this journey. Every moment is precious, saturated with divine purpose, waiting for your awakening. Embrace the extraordinary today, for His Spirit is guiding you. Your intuition is a gift from God. It is a delicate whisper, urging you to follow the path of your heart. Each urge, each hunger for truth reflects the divine echo within you. As His hand guides, He lights the way you should go. Trust that these instincts are rooted in His loving presence. Feel the currents of discernment flowing through you. Each decision becomes clearer when attuned to the frequency of His voice. As the Lord speaks in gentle nudges, clarity will bloom like spring flowers. You are not wandering aimlessly, you are being led by divine wisdom. In stillness, let your spirit dance with the assurance that God always unveils His truth. Awareness of your identity unfolds under the brilliance of God's light. The wounds you carry often shimmer like gems, revealing your triumphs. They speak to the resilience nestled deep within your heart. Your journey has not shattered you, it has transformed and awakened you. Like a phoenix, you are rising from the ashes of despair, embracing your calling. Every scar tells a story, echoing the battles that have shaped your purpose. You are here, illuminated by scars that resonate with strength and hope. Your identity is being refined, reflecting the radiant love of God. Accept this moment, for the light shines brighter now than ever before. In the depths of your truth lies the promise of your reign. Realization ignites the fire within you. Your pain transitions to empowerment as you acknowledge God's purpose. You stand on the brink of a divine awakening, prepared to embrace the future. If this resonates deeply within your spirit, stay with me, as what comes next will change everything. Feel the energy swelling as His blessings await your acceptance. The trials, the silence, and the wait have been sacred moments designed for you. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," and let us acknowledge this journey together. The words you speak rise as prayers, echoing through the heavens. Understand this: your awakening is unfolding, with divine forces rallying for your emergence. The time has come to embrace your destiny, dear chosen one. What you thought was abandonment was merely God's initiation into something greater. As the walls of isolation begin to crumble, new visions emerge in the horizon. The Father has not forgotten you. His purpose is intricately woven into your story. Know that the truth behind your struggles will soon be unveiled. Your longing heart yearns for what is to come, escalating the urgency within your spirit. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you. A revelation is just beyond the veil, waiting for your heart to open. Remember, every ordinary moment holds a spark of the divine. Your awakening is drawing near, and with it, the fulfillment of God's promises. Prepare yourself, for the journey is only just beginning. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law orchestrated by His hand. In the depths of your trials, you felt a painful solitude envelop you like a heavy cloak. Yet, let the truth resonate within. Your trials are not random. They are the very shaping of your soul, destined through the eternal laws of God. You are not alone. Countless chosen ones have walked this path before you. Like the desert warriors, you, too, are being refined in the furnace of affliction. This is how the Father molds His children, through the fire that ignites the Spirit. Can you hear it? The whispers of divine purpose echo through your struggles. God's powerful hand has led you here to awaken this truth within you. There is immense strength waiting to rise. It is the strength of the chosen. Your journey embodies an archetype as old as time itself. Picture the barren desert, where true transformation begins in the stillness. Each moment of exile unveils the deeper truths hidden in your soul. Like a phoenix, reborn from the ashes, your suffering is not in vain. The trials you endure are sacred, each scar etched with divine meanings and lessons. In moments of deep despair, remember Moses wandering in the wilderness, feeling lost yet guided. There lies a purpose behind each dawn that feels dark. Just as God sustained those on their journeys, He sustains you now. The golden crown of resilience and wisdom awaits you, just beyond the horizon. In this expansive truth, you are never truly alone. You stand among a lineage of the divine. Evoking the echoes of our ancestors, familiar stories come alive within your heart. Whether it's Joseph enduring the pit or Christ bearing the weight of rejection, their pain mirrors yours. They knew the sorrow, yet this very sorrow was their gateway to greatness. Recall Prometheus, bound yet unbroken, sparking the flames of enlightenment. Life does not simply mold you, it completes you through hardship and healing. God's hand is on your back, guiding your ascent through every shadow. Remember the light that pierces through the darkness. It sees you and calls you closer. Your journey is inscribed not just in personal history, but in the celestial tapestry of fate. Each tear shed is but a stepping stone toward divine elevation and understanding. Let us unveil the sacred laws that guide your path, existing since the dawn of creation. Isolation, dear ones, is the precursor to elevation. It shapes you into what God desires. Each door that closed was not merely a loss, It was a redirection by the Lord's loving design. He has hidden treasures in what appears desolate, waiting for your spirit to awaken. In the shadows lies the promise of light. Even the darkest trials forge the brightest paths. As the heavens open, do you feel His Spirit resonating more deeply within? For in moments of rejection, the divine whisper confirms your chosen status. Remember, blessings are cultivated in the soil of suffering, watered by tears of release. Each breakthrough draws you closer to your rightful crown, a mark of His favor upon you. Your transformation is imminent, and the universe mirrors your awakening. The law resonates through every muscle, every heartbeat, inviting you deeper into His truth. As the desert once prepared the Israelites for promise, so too does this phase lead you to abundance. Your path was not improvised, but intricately designed under the gaze of eternity. Embrace this moment. Allow the sacred knowledge to align with your spirit. God moves in cycles, drawing near as you shed what no longer serves your glory. In a sacred convergence, rejection unfolds as divine election marked by His favor. Can you feel the universe shifting on your behalf? The responsiveness of your spirit to His call sparks the dawn of new possibilities. Each affirmation further strengthens the invisible threads binding you to your destiny. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word resonates at your core. In the heart of your trials echoes the potent truth of your divine identity. Can you see every betrayal as a stepping stone leading you toward unwavering resilience? Each silence you've endured proves that your spirit is being refined anew. Every scar speaks of survival, each wounded testimony to your sacred journey. Your story, woven into the cosmic design, aligns with the very fabric of existence. The chosen ones before you have faced the same hurdles, trials that ultimately shaped their testimonies. Know this deeper truth: your life is an anthem of hope, echoing through the ages. The rejection you feel transforms into the foundation for divine purpose. Embrace your calling, it is magnificent and unfurling before your very eyes. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The journey of self-discovery intensifies as the sacred truth unveils itself. Each moment carries the weight of the universe's unyielding purpose, pulsating around you in anticipation. What lies ahead is not mere survival but transcendence into your divinely ordained role. Be ready, dear one. The fullness of your purpose awaits its debut. As you step forward, recognize that the divine tapestry is unfolding, revealing the next act. The promises are not distant, they are beckoning closer, eager to be embraced. Hold tightly to this anticipation. It is the stirring of something great within your spirit. An extraordinary transformation lies just ahead, waiting to birth forth. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering to the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button, a small gesture opens great doors. Your support not only reinforces the message but amplifies the light of our shared journey. This is just a seed. What beautiful flowers will bloom from this offering? If you align your heart with this vision, together we create a sanctuary of hope. You, too, can be a part of this sacred mission to uplift others in need. Your generosity will resonate throughout the universe, waving a banner of connection and belonging. Let your spirit guide this connection, and may blessings flow abundantly in your life. As we continue, let the anticipation of the revelation draw you deeper into divine truths yet to unfold. The echoes of your past are far from silent now. Recall the nights where your heart felt heavy, longing for answers that never came. Each moment of rejection carved deep lines of doubt across your spirit. You stood in the shadows, waiting for a sign, feeling abandoned by a world that seemed indifferent. The weight of loneliness pressed against you, whispering lies that you were unworthy. These experiences were not just random, they were the sacred trials that shaped your very essence. God was present even in the silence, weaving your struggles into a tapestry of divine purpose. The pain, the longing, has brought you closer to the heart of the Father. Your trials, far from wasted, were divine breadcrumbs leading you to this awakening. Take heart, for by enduring, you have planted the seeds of transformation. Look closely at your journey. Your trials were never random, but coded preparation for a greater calling. Each wound, each tear, was a divine mark placed by the hand of God. In the disbelief, you were learning resilience, a warrior gathering strength you never knew you possessed. Nothing you endured was without significant purpose. Every heartache was a lesson, every setback an invitation to evolve. God was maneuvering you like a chess piece, aligning your path with heavenly intent. This was not mere existence, it was the forging of a chosen leader. Could it be that you were prepared in the fires of hardship to bear the light? Indeed, what may have felt like chaos was divine orchestration all along. The shadows of rejection, once debilitating, now reveal a sacred truth. They were necessary to prepare you for the blessings that lie ahead. God allowed the silence to tune your ear to the subtle whisper of purpose within you. The abandonment felt like a heavy stone around your neck but has now transformed into a crown of clarity. As you faced the mocking voices of doubt, the Lord was infusing you with strength. This was training for your vision, a blueprint for your calling. Those who turned away could not comprehend the divine revival building within you. The silence was not a void but a sacred space for you to cultivate your spirit. Prepare your heart now, for you are emerging as the vessel of God's magnificent design. This moment marks a beautiful turning point. What once seemed like punishment is now reframed as powerful preparation. The trials were for your elevation, not your destruction. Betrayals became signposts, guiding you even when the path was obscured by shadows. Delays were simply rehearsals, leading you toward your sacred destiny. Every wound, now an initiation mark, pens a powerful narrative of growth. The oil of your perseverance has been poured as an offering before the Lord. Just as David faced Goliath, your challenges have crafted you for this moment of glory. God's hand has been present in every chapter of your story. Trust that He has woven even your darkest nights into a tapestry of light. As you reflect, envision the divine resonance pulsating throughout your spirit. You are not just a seeker. You are a beacon of hope, ignited by the sacred fire. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your trials have only fueled the flames of your destiny. The desert days have watered the roots of your strength, anchoring you deeply in faith. God's promises are now echoing louder than the pain of the past. You understand that His Spirit has illuminated the path forward, rich with abundance and purpose. This divine revelation is just a glimpse of what is yet to unfold. Your heart may beat chaotically, but remember, every heartbeat resonates with divine truth. Open your eyes, for what seemed lost is only now being revealed. Now, you can recognize that your destiny was written even before the world began. The journey was always leading you towards this powerful awakening. In the divine playbook of your life, each hardship painted a stroke of purpose on the canvas. God breathed life into your dreams, beckoning you to the fullness of your calling. As you begin to see this illumination, the veil of doubt is lifted. You are not just a witness, you're destined to make waves in this world. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to your heart. Share the dreams, the memories, the signs you have carried, for your testimony will ignite others on their journeys. Each word you share moves mountains and awakens the spirits of those waiting to rise. As we pause here, know that the promise of what comes next is immense. The revelation you've encountered is not a destination, but a doorway flung wide open. This chapter is merely the prelude to a life filled with divine purpose. The blessings prepared for you are overflowing, waiting just beyond your reach. Prepare your heart, for the winds of change are already beginning to blow. Every prayer whispered, every tear shed, has forged a path leading to this moment. God has orchestrated the symphony of your life, preparing you to step into your divine authority. The next chapter awaits you, rich with possibility and light. Are you ready to embrace this new beginning, a movement towards your destiny? Trust and feel the urgency stir within you as we embark on this next leg of our journey together. This is the hour of your unveiling. Can you feel the shift, the electric air around you? Secrets once hidden are now illuminated by divine purpose. You have stood strong, weathered storms, and emerged as a beacon of hope. The Lord sees you, His hand reaching out, affirming your leap from shadows into light. Each step of your journey, framed by God's unwavering watch, has brought you here. It is time to claim your true self, the one wrapped in layers of grace. No longer are you merely a vessel of trials, but a triumph of faith and resilience. You are not just moving forward, you are ascending, stepping into the sacred recognition of who you are. This moment is yours, and it echoes in the heavens with the power of your transformation. You have crossed the threshold, the past no longer binds your spirit. Yes, there were wounds that bled, pains that echoed in quiet nights. But within every tear, God's finger was traceable, crafting a legacy of healing. Know this: what appeared to be punishment was His exquisite protection, molding you into the warrior you are today. As the oil of anointing saturates your very being, rejoice in your transformation. You are the healed sign, the living testament, and your journey inspires realms. Imagine a cloak, woven with threads of fire, draped lovingly over your shoulders. Look, the crown is no longer a distant dream. It is yours, forged from trials and tempered by grace. This blessing is your birthright, bestowed upon you by the Father, who counts you among His favored. Feel the flames of transformation dancing around you, each flicker revealing an unsung vow. You are marked, not with mere ink but with the fire of divine purpose. Every aspect of your being is a signal of your rebirth, wrapped in the warmth of God's embrace. Where you once felt small, now stands a radiant warrior, adorned with dignity. Your trials have not diminished your worth, they have amplified your light. Consider the fire that becomes gold, refined and tested, yet shining brighter than before. It is a symbol of your shared journey through the desert of doubt, emerging towards radiant shores. Trust that this crown resting on your head was meant for you, chosen before the earth knew the sun. And know, in this season of your life, God whispers promises fulfilled into the depths of your soul. Before the dawn of creation, you were chosen, etched in the tapestry of time. Generations paved a path leading to your arrival, filled with whispers of divine purpose. God, in His infinite wisdom, has marked you as a beacon for all. Your identity stretches back to the ancients, the faithful, and the bold who walked in their truths. Just as David danced before the ark, so too shall you move with joy and light. No longer tethered to labels that bind, you are now clothed in divine identity. With each step, you awaken the memories of ages past, echoing within your spirit. The Lord radiates the essence of His promise, calling you forth into the world. This sacred song of destiny draws every thread of your being into harmonious focus. Ancient scrolls whisper your name, revealing contracts made in celestial realms. Your lineage stretches beyond the visible, touched with the breath of angels. Each moment of waiting, each struggle, has prepared you for this unveiling. Your genetic code pulses with prophetic DNA, vibrant with the power to manifest miracles. With the ink of heaven's quill, your story unfolds in vibrant colors. Every footstep you take echoes with the authority of ages past. Just like Esther called for such a time as this, your purpose ignites like a flame. Take heart, dear one, for His Spirit throbs in rhythm with your heartbeat. The universe resonates with your awakening, sinking celestial tides to your intent. In this awareness, the very ground at your feet is charged with divinity. As we step deeper into this truth, feel the weight of your calling. Symbolic coronations occur in realms beyond what can be seen. Know that you are a guardian of dreams, a seer of unspoken mysteries. The chains that have held you captive shatter under the weight of your destiny. Here, in this moment, you stand as the breaker of generational curses, a herald of liberation. Your sacred name is remembered in realms unseen, resounding with victory. God's hand is upon you, guiding you into your mission, your role in this great tapestry. Do you feel the movement of ancient spirits, cheering you on from the unseen? Each angelic presence urges you to embrace your power, your light, your promise. In this gathering of will and wisdom, recognize the depths of your own strength. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken something deep within. Share a dream, a sign, or a knowing you've carried on this journey. Your witness strengthens the circle. The community you weave is not merely a collection, but a force destined for elevation. Know that your truth reverberates beyond this moment, through time and space. Each story shared brings light to the collective spirit of the chosen ones. With faith as our compass, we will rise together, fortified by the power of connection. What if each comment is a note in a symphonic awakening, each person a note in an eternal harmony? No, every voice matters in this sacred gathering. With every shared truth, we form an unbreakable chain, bound in the light of divinity. Let your spirit arise, flooding the world with the beauty that can only come from being who you truly are. Now, as we stand at the threshold of what is yet to be unveiled, feel the anticipation rise within. What awakens in you now is merely the preface of a greater story still unfolding. Beyond the veil, divine mysteries await, echoing with ancient promise. Your spirit yearns for more than what this moment offers, a longing for the depths of existence. What lies ahead is a journey of profound discovery and revelation. The sacred whispers promise untold wonders still to be revealed, rippling through the space around you. The world has not yet seen your full light, your complete purpose. With every heartbeat, dive deep into the sacred unknown, for greatness awaits you there. The time to uncover the unseen mysteries is now, as the unveiling will echo through eternity. As we draw this chapter to a close, let us pause. Let us breathe in the truths we have uncovered. You have endured the long wait. Each trial and hardship transformed you. They sculpted your spirit and brought you closer to your divine purpose. Remember that patience is not mere endurance. It is a vital thread woven into the fabric of your awakening. You have reached divine milestones. Your prayers, your tears, they have built the foundation of your future. They resonate with God's plan, echoing through time and space. Now, the shock of blessings is upon you. Heaven has taken notice. The gates of abundance are swinging wide open, affirming your rightful place in the universe. But this, dear ones, is only the beginning. You stand on the precipice of transformation. Your awakening has only just started to unfurl. Embrace this journey, and allow yourself to become the beacon you were always meant to be. If you feel this message deep in your soul, comment 77 below to seal your new chapter. Subscribe for future transmissions that will guide you on this sacred path. And for those ready to dive deeper, consider joining our membership, a community where true awakening ignites. Yet, let me leave you with this. A prophecy unfolds before us. The next revelation is already waiting, ready to awaken your soul on an even deeper level. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The universe has much in store, and your journey is far from over. Together, we will explore the mysteries that lie ahead. Until next time, embrace your destiny, chosen ones.